I hate this shit. Uh, mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, go live, go live. Welcome all. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'll leave you in the dark for a minute. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna leave you in the dark for a minute. Yes, yes. Hello, Pagan. Hello, Catherine. Hello, hello, hello. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. We'll rock and roll. And then we'll rock and roll, baby. Let's go. Well, hello. It's Catherine. Hey, baby. What you doing? Is it midnight yet? Hey, knock it off. Yeah, well, we didn't start yet. I'm waiting for the guard to amass. Yeah, we're gonna give it. We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. Just enough time where I can maybe smoke a half a cigarette. How's that? Stanley. Give me 1 minute. Oh well. Come here or not. Thank you. All righty. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Here you go. Here we are. I told you, shoestring budget. You didn't listen to me. Breezy, hello, Breezy. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Isabel. Hey, hey, hey. Mm. Hey, look at this shit. We got some documents. Mm-hmm. Lots of documents. God, ridiculous amount. Yes, indeed. All right. Was that me? I hope not. Dennis Franz. Oh, God. Is that good? I don't know if that. Hey, they live. I don't know. Is that good? I don't know. Breezy, my groupie. You're all groupies. You're all groupies. Nah, you're not. You're the garden. You're not groupies. You're the garden. Well, Tyrone doing all right. What do you want to know? I told you, Master Nature, they love me more than they love you, asshole. What the fuck? I should be running this live, not you. Oh, well then hell. I'll take that any day then. They live. You know what? I saw that. Hey, sipping on. I saw that a little bit earlier. I did. Yeah. I saw that a little bit earlier. I didn't watch. I didn't really watch it, but I saw him on there. I saw he was on there. I think. Yeah, I did. I know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Stacy. Hello. Yeah. Steve hasn't met a camera he doesn't like. That fucking prick. Seriously. He God. He's something else. He is something fucking else, I'll tell you. He is something else, that guy. He makes when I saw that, hey, when I saw that victim impact hearing with him, I lost my shit. I totally lost my shit, guys. I really did. And I had and what I did was I had to I had to actually put the video on private for a while for myself because I was like, do I really want to show them this level of anger towards him? Is that really productive? You know, but man, he really fucking he boils my fucking blood. That guy, he really does. I cannot stand him. You try to give these people the benefit of the fucking doubt. You know what I mean? You try to give the benefit of the doubt, right? Because they lost their kid, and you try to think about that. But man, I cannot with him. I can't find one good thing about him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was watching that, and I guess here's what I was expecting because I didn't see it. Listen, I didn't see it before. I didn't see it before. So I was expecting. Listen, I was expecting him to go on the longest out of everybody who was going to speak. Right? I was expecting him to go on the longest. You know, and he actually was the shortest. I think 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That was all. 5 minutes. It's absolutely ridiculous. And again, he didn't say. Now he mentioned. Now here's what he said. He said Kaylee J and Maddie May, right? I think that's the only time he actually mentioned Kaylee's name in that whole 5 minutes fucking speech that he gave. And I couldn't fucking believe it. I'm like, you are such a piece of garbage. He is. I don't care, guys. Hey, whatever you think about him is your opinion. But I thought to myself, you could not tell one simple story about her. You could not, just describe one beautiful memory you had with her. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, guys. And you know what? After that, I'm like, no, you are absolute scum of the earth. I mean, seriously. Just think about it. Just think about it. Now, I understand. Listen, I understand if you're in pain, right? And you're maybe in grief, but not him. Not in my opinion. No. Mm-mm. No. Yeah, contrast is right, Isabel. A stark contrast. Big time. That's why I wanted to show it. That's why I wanted to show it because I wanted to see that contrast. I mean, yeah, that's where you find the truth and shit, right? Is contrast, in absurdity, right? And all that. So, hell yeah. And I'm like, the Mogans were so eloquent. You know what I mean? The Mogans were so beautiful and wonderful in how they put together what they said, and it was just it was gut wrenching. But you know what I mean? It was beautiful. Yeah. And he gets up there. The first fucking thing he does when he gets up there, he turns that goddamn podium to face Brian. And it's like, here we go with the showboating. Already we're showboating here. And it's totally unnecessary. It was just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, Olivia. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah, again, she's just as bad. Maybe not quite as bad, but she's right up there with him. Yeah. And again. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. They live, they fucking might be. Oh yeah, they might. And maybe cryptocurrency shit too. I don't know. Yeah. I didn't get real far into that whole hex thing, the whole hex stuff. I haven't really touched that or looked into that, but that's come up a lot too from you guys, right? Hell yeah. So, yeah, so let me tell you what my thought process was with that, right? Let me just tell you that. So after I saw that, I started thinking about Steve G a little bit more, like harder about him, about what I saw before. Because at first, I didn't peg him. I wasn't pegging him at all, okay? But after I fucking saw that, I'm like, there is something definitely going on with him. And then I was thinking, this was a money play. And this was a fucking money play here. And then I was thinking to myself, well, wait a minute. If it's a money play, Well, then how does Dylan and Bethany and how do they fit into this puzzle here with this? So yeah, that's where my mind was going with that. Like, how do they fit into that? Yeah, yeah. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, Ozempic. God. Yeah, street drugs. Yeah, like Adderall. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I want to show you that. Hey, I should show you that. I'm putting a video up now about Bethany's interview, her initial interviews with the police. Yeah, yeah. We're discussing Idaho 4, Mama. Hey, Mama. Yeah. Adderall, sniffing that Adderall up our fucking noses with like rolled up $5 bills. I'm like, yeah, they're real angels. Okay, okay. Hey, I'm like, well, okay. Hey, listen, they're unalived. Okay, so I'm not bashing them, but I'm just saying, like, the point is, they weren't no angels. Okay, none of them were angels. So let's get that fucking picture out of her head. They weren't angels. And you know what? So what? You know what I mean? Like, so what? Okay, so what? Does that make them like bad people? Not necessarily, no. But still, it's like the media, it's the whole media thing. They present them as these innocent angels and blah blah blah. But yeah. Yeah, they got themselves involved in a lot of things they shouldn't probably have gotten themselves involved in. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, someone. Mama first, pagan. They live, of course. Yeah. $2 bills? You wait, who has a $2 bill anymore? You got a $2 bill? That's cool. I like $2 bills. They're pretty cool, actually. Brandon, I don't know. I will check after all this. I will definitely look. Yeah, I try to look at everything that you guys post. Absolutely. Because guess what? I have the best garden in the fucking world. Yes, I do. And like I said in a lot of videos, I'll put my garden against anybody. Yes, I will. Not, again, metaphorically here. you know, like I said, I don't want people getting hurt. All right. No. Christie's family, Lukens, Christie's family, are into shady shit. Generational shadiness. Okay, who Christie? Christie, who Christie. Christie. We're gonna think of Christie here. Uh Christie's family. Who you talking? Sipping on? Who are you talking about? Just clarify that for me a little bit. There's so many people involved in this. Sometimes I get really confused about names and yeah. Oh, the Mutt's. Oh, I'm sorry, the Mutt's wife. Okay. Oh, Christy. I got it. Got it. Sorry. Got it. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. 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 Okay. I see what you're saying. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Brandon, I didn't see that. I'm definitely gonna check that shit out. I'm definitely gonna look at that. I'm definitely gonna look at that. That's insanity. If that, yeah, dude. Well, what the fuck? It's like there you go. You know what I'm saying? If that, like all these clues are smacking them right in the face. MPD, whatever. All these clues are smacking them right in the face, and for some reason they decide to take a 90-degree turn here and start focusing on a lone wolf. That's exactly what happened here. And in the beginning, and other content creators mentioned this, okay, guys. In the very beginning of this investigation, it was legitimate, okay? There was legitimacy at the very beginning. But then all of a sudden, it took a right angle here. And that's where we start getting into the real mud. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And that's fucking crazy. Okay. Damn. 12/2/22. Follow up on a K-Bar purchase off their website for LM on 11/3, who just happens to be Dylan's biological mother. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's certainly a cover up. You know what? At first, see, when I first started doing this shit, I was trying to progress through I was trying to progress through things, right? And I was and the cover up was the last, that was the thing I was trying to rule out, right? Because that's what you have to do, okay? You have to rule that out, right? But you can't rule it out anymore. You just can't. You can't rule it out. There's just too much. Too much, too much. Yeah, that's fucking insane, man. Yeah. Holy shit, Brandon. Yeah. Yeah. That's fucking insanity. Hey, I got the document. Hey, if you guys want to look at any of the document, I can rock and roll with any of the documents. So, yeah. No, I agree. No, Mama, I agree. I agree, Mama. That's fucking crazy, Brandon. That's fucking crazy, Brandon. Yeah. That is insane. That is insane. Fucking hell it is. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they live. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, they are. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And I was wondering, I wonder what the FBI thought when they came in and be like, what are these fucking idiots doing? You know what I mean? Like, hey, if you're trying to cover shit up, this is how you do it. Okay? Stop fucking around. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna show you that. Let me show you that real quick. I'm gonna show you some stuff real quick. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm gonna show you some stuff. Well, I was in the middle of Bethany Funk's second police interview. That's where I was, reading her crap. Right away, she tells a lie in the very first interview, and keep in mind, this is on the very same day. Okay, she's at the Moscow Police Department. This is the very same day this happened. Okay, and she tells a lie right off the bat. She says that they woke up at 11 a.m. That's the first lie right off the bat. Right off the fucking bat, she lies. Okay, and we're talking the same day here, guys. We're not talking 4 weeks. We're talking the very same day. So I think my memory is going to be a little sharper. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. And we're talking, oh, I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Only 6 hours later from when this happened. She couldn't remember what time she got up appropriately. Yeah. She says she got up at 11 a.m. with Dylan. And we know that's a complete fucking lie. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll show you. You know what? I'm going to fucking show you. Hang on one second. Just hang on one second. I got to show you. Yeah. Hang on one second, guys. Just hang on. I'll be right fucking back. Hang on. I apologize, but just let's chill for a little bit. Just chill for a minute. Grab a beverage of your choice. Or maybe a Borg. Because I'll tell you what. Going through this stuff, I need like 17 of them. I swear to God, sometimes I need like just to make sure that I'm. You know what I mean? Like if we're playing in delusion, I might as well be delusional as well. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I gotta pull the document up. Where are we? There's so freaking many of them. Oh my god, guys! And they purposely fucking did that. They purposely dropped all that shit at the same time as the sentencing hearing, because once that was all finished, then they felt that they could dump all this, and that they could like get away with. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. That's why they did that on purpose. They dropped it on the very same fucking day. Mm-hmm. Yes, they did. Yes, they fucking did. All right. Where the fuck is this? I'm sorry. I'm going through all the files. Going through all the files. All right. Where is this? The first one? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, here it is. I'm going to pull this up. Pull it up. Zoom it in. All right. I'm going to show you this. Where are we here? It talks about the. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this all right. So here we go. Can you see this all right? Is that good? You can see this? All right. So where are we at? See, if I change the orientation on the phone, it won't let me. Yeah. So okay. Where are we at? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. We'll start with the firework. Okay. So yeah. So at around 4:20, okay, Bethany heard what she thought was a firework and saw a spark on the ground from under her door. Huh. Okay. Now, what the fuck could that be? What would that be? A firework. Like, what would that be? I don't know. Anyway, can you guys see this all right? You need to. Was it what? Is it too? Well, tell me. Is it too big? Too small? Not good? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, they were watching a TV show. Okay. Yeah. Firework. Okay. Dylan called Bethany and stated she had seen someone in the house. Yep. And Bethany told her she could come down to her room and sleep with her. Okay? Why would you do that if you just saw a fucking firework right outside your door? I'd be like, what is that? Right? Why are you see this is all bullshit, guys. This is Bethany's very first police statement. So Dylan went to Bethany's room and went to bed. We know that's a fucking lie. They woke up around 11 o'clock in the morning. That's the lie. This is the very same day we're talking about. And talk to other friends who came over and they checked on Xana and Ethan and found them deceased. Okay. So this is all a lie then that we were told, right? This is all a lie. All a lie. Need widescreen. Fuck yeah, I know. Let me see if I can change the orientation, guys. Hang on. Fucking I know. Fucking can you see this? Fucking this is why I hate this shit. Well, this is because it's a shoestring show, guys. Fucking hell. What is that? No. All right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they checked on Xana. They were deceased. Bethany originally called 911 and stated her friend was passed out and would not wake up. Well, why didn't they say they were deceased? What the fuck? You see, this is all ridiculous. Bethany talked about an incident with Kaylee, who stated about a month ago she saw an unknown male up above their house on the hill. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Yeah, to the south, who was staring at her when she took Murphy out to go to the bathroom. Bethany stated Kaylee broke up with her longtime boyfriend, Jack, 3 months ago because she was planning on moving to Texas. Yep. Bethany could not provide me with anything else at that time. So that's the very first interview she had at the Moscow Police Department, the very same day that this happened. Okay, that's the first one. Let's get on to the other one. Yeah. Now we'll show you a little bit of this other one real quick. Okay, guys. So let me find it. Yeah. Yeah. All kinds of good shit in this. Yeah, that's nothing. A lot of nothing here, too. A lot of nothing. A lot of just inventory and stuff. And where's the other interview here? Nope. That's just taking phones. No. 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 It's the same fucking one, isn't it? I think. I just miss it. Fucking hell. Oh, that's the code. Yeah. Okay, this is this. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, this is the second interview with her. Okay, this is happening in Nevada. So on November 16th. Okay, she's interviewed again in Nevada. All right, that's what that says. She was asked about who would have the door code. Right, and these are all the people that she mentioned who had the door code. So the roommates, and then 6 other people that are blacked out here. 6 other people here, blacked out. Bethany stated the above named people were the only ones she knew who had the code. Okay, doesn't mean there weren't others. Bethany stated the code for the front door was the same code from the year before. Yes. Okay, moving on. Now, this I found interesting as well. Kaylee moved in around August 3rd of 2022. She didn't stay very long, did she? No. She moved in on August 3rd, but then she was out of there by when? When the hell was she out of there by? 2 months? 2.5 months? She stayed there? That's it? I found that interesting. So you're renting out an apartment, but yet you only stay there for what? Less than 3 months? Okay, I don't know. Fucking weird. To me, I found that interesting. Maybe because she saw all the shit that was going on there. It was like, it's probably not good for him to stay here anymore. Is my guess, but that's just me. Yeah. Bethany stated Ethan had his own apartment, but she was not sure where that was. Okay, great. Bethany stated Maddie kept her same room from the year before. Maddie's room, of course, we know where that was, on the 3rd floor, blah, blah, blah. I asked Bethany about Murphy's routine, so they go into that. Yeah, Murphy was Kaylee's dog. Maddie would also help take out the dog. The dog would need to be leashed because the dog would run around. So they had to leash him every time they took him out. I asked Bethany about the Uber driver. No, he was very friendly to everybody. He was married and his wife just had a baby. Yes. Right. I asked Bethany who in the house had a boyfriend. This section is interesting. So she details that. Okay. Now there's a part in here I want to mention. Okay. Yeah. Where is it? Now Kaylee was seeing somebody. Okay. Kaylee was seeing a new person, and he never stayed over at the house, but Kaylee would stay over at his house on a couple of occasions. And then there's another guy that she was also had interest in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now she's now fuck. Bethany's saying that she was seeing somebody, but wasn't really serious. They were just hanging out. I asked Bethany if she ever heard of a blank blank blank. Stated she knew of a blank, and he was also a frat boy. Okay. Bethany stated this guy, he was a nice guy and knew Dylan. I asked Bethany if she knew this another potential suspect. That's the DNA profile guy? I forget his fucking name. Barenberg, right? Barenberg, what the fuck his name is. Oh, I can do that? Oh, shit, they live. See, I'm so dumb. They live. I see, there you go. Thank you. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah. Get AI to extrapolate the redacted parts. Okay. Well, I gotta fucking do that. I gotta fucking do that. I didn't know that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Fucking, yeah, I'm reading fucking blackness. Christ. Okay, so yeah, they ask her about people at the grub truck. Right? Maddie was yelling at somebody on the grub truck video. Yeah. Right. She didn't know who it was. I asked Bethany if she knew a guy by the name of Mir. Bethany stated she did not know him, but it gets a little better. But stated she heard from a friend of Maddie's, blah, that her boyfriend, yeah, that her boyfriend, blah and blah, also a fraternity boy, that he would never want to get in a fight with this person as he had anger issues. And then there's no follow-up questions to that. Well, tell me about the anger issues. What do you know about that? What do you mean he had anger issues? How bad were they? Nothing. Anyway, I asked Bethany about who paid for this. They asked about who would get kicked out of the house. There was 2 incidents where 2 people got kicked out of the house for fighting. I asked Bethany about another suspect, and Bethany said this person used to live. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the Ashley, right? The other roommate who supposedly lived. Yeah, Bethany stated Kaylee and Maddie used the room as an office. Okay, I asked Bethany about the substance use in the house and who used. Bethany told me Ethan and Xana both took Adderall when they drank alcohol. Bethany told me she saw Ethan and Xana both use Adderall the night before the event. Bethany told me she saw Ethan take a pill and she saw Xana crush up a pill and snort it by using a rolled up bill in a room. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Bethany also said she thought Kaylee also used Adderall, but wasn't sure. Guess what they forgot, though? They didn't. Where's Dylan's use? Nothing about Dylan. What did she use? Nothing about Dylan. Yeah. Fucking weird. And nothing about herself either. Yeah. Just the others. Not Dylan, no. We know Dylan had some serious fucking problems, don't we? Yes, absolutely. I feel Dylan was an alcoholic by 19, at least. Anyway, I asked Bethany if she has had issued from people who live around the neighborhood and so on. They get into stalkering. Stalkerish type of descriptions here. Kelly would look up people on the registry around the area. There was an incident at the local supermarket where a person was following around the store, watched her check out, and then followed her to her car, where Xana was waiting in the vehicle. Yeah. Bethany stated Kaylee said the male was African American in his late 20s. Mm-hmm. Bethany stated Kaylee said the male sometime before, this was sometime before Halloween, so mid to late October. Yeah. Bethany stated Kaylee purchased a case of White Claw for Xana. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Bethany and her roommates had found the door open on November 4th at around 10:57, and they entered the house and grabbed golf clubs out of the first floor bedroom. I guess that was a storage room, right? Bethany and the other roommates walked around the house with the golf clubs to check the house. That sounds familiar. Kaylee was not home for this incident as she had gone home for the weekend. Wind was he gets to try to get a little poetic. Wind was blowing, and the screws on the front door on the hinges on the front door were loose. So Xana's dad had come over and fixed it before he left that weekend. Yeah, so there we go with the door fix. Kaylee told everyone about an incident where she saw a male watching her from when she had taken Murphy out to go to the bathroom. So I guess this prick was standing up above the hill, above the house, just standing there watching her. Bethany could not remember when this happened, but she could not provide an act. Well, duh. So again, they don't know how to fucking write. Okay, you just said that. Okay, Bethany stated they had been at a chapter meeting at the time Kaylee called them, asking them if they were coming home soon. So that must have freaked her out a little bit, I would think, right? Some guy standing there watching you above on a hill when your dog's out there and they're just standing there watching you. I'd be creeped out. Yeah, like, what are you doing? Why are you watching me? The fuck you doing? Yeah, and then it must have freaked her out enough where she's calling them and say, "Hey, when you getting your asses back here? Like, come back here now or something, right?" Yeah, that would be creepy to me. If I was a fucking young female, absolutely, that would creep me out. Fuck yeah, it would. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Now this is where I left off. I didn't go any further. So, yeah. Then the following is a timeline of events of November 12th all the way through. So that's where I left off. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. I just want to give you a little snippet. We could go on and on. I just want to give a little snippet about that. Yep. Yeah. There's so much. There is so much. It's just, there's a lot. Just a lot. Now, hey guys, I want to ask you something. For those of you who have really dug into the documents up until this point, okay? I want to ask this question to you, okay? And I appreciate, guys, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat, so I apologize if I missed what you're saying here. But for those who actually started really digging into this stuff, the documents, because I haven't even gotten there yet, right? Obviously. So, is there anything that you saw thus far in the documents that would make you believe that Brian actually did this? And this is an honest, serious question. Is there anything that you have seen so far that would make you think that he was the lone wolf? That's my question. No. Okay. No. Okay. Got it, Brandon. Thank you, and all the rest, Sarah. Thank you, and good. Okay, good. Mama, thank you. Mrs. John, thank you. Joey, thank you. Good. Okay. That I really was I was wondering about that. I was like, okay, well, maybe there's something in here. That could put this all to bed. Yeah, apparently not. Apparently fucking not. Okay. Yeah. Good. Hey, there we go, guys. Hey. Sir Rapier. Hey, baby. Hey, boy. Hey, man. The remember shoestring budget. Yeah, Brandon, I am going to try to get through. I'm going to try to read it all and fucking and what Miss They Live said. If I can fucking get a program to take away all the stuff that's blacked out, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Hey, Sarah, really? So X had more injuries than Kaylee. Whoa, wow. Okay, well, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, yeah. See, yeah. It's Mom, I agree. It's all evil. It is pure evil, pure fucking evil. Yeah, and I was like, and I don't know if I said this in one of the videos or not, but I think I may have. I said, you know what? Because I was thinking this is going to go to trial, right? Like everybody else, I was thinking, oh well, this is going to go to trial. So, but even though in the back of my mind I had that suspicion that actually that wasn't going to happen, and I made a video about that. But anyway, it's whatever, it's irrelevant. But whatever. But I was like, I'm trying to picture maybe what the house looked like, what the state of what the state of them looked like and shit like that. And I'm thinking to myself, it's probably 1,000 times worse than I can imagine. And the way what's coming out, it appears that's the case. Yeah, 1,000 times worse. Yeah, I mean, it's so bad. I mean, I hate to be gross, and but Christ, I mean, you're essentially just you're oh God, guys, it's fucking gross, guys. Fucking gross. Again, Texas fucking Chainsaw Massacre house. That's exactly, you know what I mean? Texas fucking Chainsaw Massacre. Fucking hell, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All in 8 fucking minutes, my ass. No fucking way. Mm-mm. Ain't no way that's happening. And that's why I get so pissed off at these pricks. Like Unsolved No More, like that fucking prick. That's why I get so mad at these idiots. Because it's simply impossible. It's simply impossible. Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to be stabbing people hundreds of times, right, Bob? Right, Sir Bob? Equinox. Sir Equinox. Yeah, no fucking way. There's no way. No fucking way that's going to happen. There's no way. And then again, why are you spending time carving up, Ethan's legs to the point where you're cutting down to the fucking bone or the muscle? No way. No fucking way. Shush. Sorry, that's my gato familiar crying at me. Yeah. You want to see him? Oh, I appreciate that, Joey. Hey, I hope you like what you see. Yeah, it's a little weird, but stick with it. You might like it. Just stick with it. Hey, if you don't, you don't. But I hope you decide you do. Yeah, exactly, Bob. What is it with why? There's no point, Bob. I agree, Sir Bob. I agree. Unless you have some sort of personal fucking vendetta against these people. Unless you have some sort of personal vendetta, you are not doing that. No fucking way. There's no way you're doing that. Not in 8 fucking minutes, you're not. No fucking way. I don't care. And that's why I hate, getting back to Unsolved More. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't have, 30 years experience in the field, whatever, former police detect, what, blah, 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 blah. On and on and on, right? I'm not reading his fucking resume. I don't give a shit. But it's like, but yet you come out of the gate already thinking that he's guilty. And yet you have not seen one fucking piece of evidence yet to make you think that he's guilty. But yet this fucking prick comes on and says, oh, he fucking did it. Yeah, because I know, because I have 30 years of experience in the field, and he's totally wrong. Totally fucking wrong. Yes, he is. So it doesn't matter if you have 30 years experience in the field, asshole. You got it wrong because your very own ego got in the way of and blinded you. Yeah. And then I wrote a 550-page book about, crime and all this crap. Yeah. So much for your book. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. That's why I hate these pricks. I hate them. No, well, not like hate them, but I'm saying from this point of view, I hate them because they totally got it wrong. And well, he's pro police, of course. He's always pro police. Police. Well, no, he'll throw this in his videos. He'll say, "Well, I understand that sometimes police do involve in they do get involved in shady, but that's all he says. That's his only qualification. That's his only yeah. No, he's totally pro police. Well, that's where he came from, right? That's his world. So what does he know, right? Right. So yeah, whatever about him. Whatever about him. I don't give a fuck about him either. I really don't. All I know is that he jumped the gun and he looks like a fucking asshole to me now. Because look at all this stuff coming out that points to exactly who we thought did this, at least in my mind. So, yep. Lori Bell, what about her? Yes and X. I'm sorry, I'm missing this chat. Again, guys, remember, shoestring budget. The state had come to clean and tell all about their case, yeah? I don't know about that. No, I don't know. I mean, maybe. Yeah, Maddie and Kaylee with a blanket. Yeah. And Quink. Yeah. All the cases that we hear about people covering up people with shit, they knew them personally. Correct me if I'm wrong, right, guys? But in all the true crime stuff, like a lot of the true crime stuff where the victim is covered up, that's usually done by somebody they knew personally because they feel there's some sort of guilt factor that goes on there. Am I not wrong? Am I right? Right? Right. So yes, you're absolutely right. You're not covering up them. You don't even know them. So who gives a shit if they're covered or not? Right? You're going to leave them like you found them. Or you're going to leave them like whatever you did to them, you're just leave them just like that. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Good point. Good fucking point. Yep. Good fucking point. Fucking hell. Jealousy and hatred. Absolutely. I agree. I agree, Brandon. Definitely jealousy is the motive that runs throughout this whole thing. Hatred as well. Extreme rage. Now you're not gonna fucking take somebody's face off just because you may be a little jealous of them. Oh no, you're not. Stanley. No. You hate them so much that you don't even want to see their face, like literally see their face. That's how much rage you have against them. Now, who would have that kind of rage against somebody if you didn't know them? Right? It's fucking ludicrous. MPD, fucking ludicrous. Yeah, Bob. Yes, sir, Bob. Yeah. When the first officers got there, Dylan, Hunter, and the rest of the cast of characters, they were in the house, and the police came in, and they let them stay in the fucking house. They didn't tell them to go outside right away. No, it's like they kind of had to show them around. No, that's not how you investigate a crime, idiots. Fucking Moscow is so fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. Yeah, you have Hunter walking around with a fucking knife. They had to tell him to put it down on a ping pong table. Like, what the kind of shit is this? Yeah. So I don't know how long they were in the house for until a smart cop came along and said, "Hey, idiot, we got to get these people out of here. They're contaminated a crime scene." Yeah. Yeah. Fucking ridiculous, these people. They're all ridiculous. This is all ridiculous. It's all fucking fairy tale world. I've never seen a case like this in all my fucking life. Never. This takes the absolute cake. Yeah. No. They weren't worried about her. Yeah. Hey, Bob. No, Bob. I missed your second meaning there. You're right. You're absolutely right, Bob. Right. If they're so worried about an intruder, then why? Yeah, exactly. They're not worried about their safety whatsoever. Huh. Yeah. Guys, I got to show you my gato. Do you want to see my gato? You want to see my mask? Do you want to see the familiar? Because he keeps crying at me here. Okay. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of this chat, guys. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah. 94 samples. Then they only had 4 and they never tested shit. Huh. Jesus. Yeah, revenge, jealousy, hatred, payback. Payback. Payback's a good fucking word here. Yes. Hi, everyone. Yeah, happy Friday, Don. Hey, it's the weekends, baby. Let's rock and roll. Fuck yeah. Rock and roll. Mama, I feel Olivia, and I feel I feel Kaylee was the only good thing about their family. I feel Kaylee was the only good thing about their family. Yes, I do. Yep. Mm-hmm. Agreed. Fucking agreed. Fucking money. Fuck yeah. And then I was thinking after I saw the victim the sentencing hearing, then I was thinking to myself, gee, how much money did Steve have out on Kaylee in terms of insurance fucking policy on her? How much money did he have on her actually? Then I started thinking like that. Was it $1 million insurance policy he had out on her? How much debt was he in? That's there. My mind started going there. Yes, it did. Yes, it fucking did. Yes, it did. Yes, it fucking did. Yes, it did. And then I'm thinking, well, could this prick have his daughter killed? Quite possible. It's not unheard of. It's happened multiple times in the past. Just like that prick who killed his four young children out that fucking campsite. I don't know if they're still all looking for that guy. Yeah. Or Chris Watts. Yeah. And those are babies. So yeah, it's quite possible. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Fucking hell yeah. All at the same time. 250. Yeah. Oh. Yep. 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 3 DNA. Yes. Unknown. Unknown. A bloody glove. A bloody not the fucking glove that stupid prick McKenna, or I think that was his name, right? McKenna. Not the glove that asshole found. No. The real bloody glove that was found outside the house. Not McKenna's bullshit. I think that's his fucking name, McKenna or something like that. Yeah, I don't know if him and his wife were just happened to be on vacation, right? And they decided to go sightseeing around the murder site. Remember that bullshit? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then he looks down on the ground, and then he sees something on the ground. Oh, and it's a glove. Yeah. All that crap. Ridiculous. Hey, guys, when I go on vacation, you know what I like to do? I like to sniff around a crime scene. That's my definition of a vacation. Fucking weirdo, fucking bizarre. All crap, all lies, all nonsense. People just want to get on fucking camera and fucking make their fucking money or you know what I mean? All they want to do is insert themselves into this fucking case somehow. It's ridiculous. Yeah, ridiculous. Yeah, well, Steve G. the Mutt was first injected into the case. Him and his fucking wife. They injected themselves first in this case of the families. Yes, they did. And it hasn't stopped ever since. Yep. Yeah, and then his daughter came along for the ride. And they're working right now on a Hollywood deal. That's what they're doing. Yep. Yep, yes, they did. But yeah, blood found on the fucking railing, on the glove. DNA under Maddie's blood DNA on Maddie's fucking fingernails. Mm-hmm. Hey, Liv. Did I miss you sneak in here? Yeah. Bob, I agree with you. Sir Bob, I agree with you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Oh fucking yeah. I I agree. Who said that? Joey? Yes. Yep. I agree, Joey. Yep. 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 She on yeah. And you know what? And again, watching those hearings with her, with Ann Taylor, watching those hearings, every hearing that I saw with her in it, I started get more and more worried because she just kept shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. And that judge knew it. That fucking prick Hitler vampire cocksucker, he fucking knew it. And he knew he could bully her, and she didn't fucking stand up to him. And he pushed her around, and the more he pushed her around, the more she just shrank. And I thought to myself, we're fucked here. We're totally fucked here. And Brian's totally fucked here. Yeah, she had no balls. I'm sorry. She had no fucking balls. No balls. She let that fucking vampire prick push her around. Yes. Mm-hmm. And it got worse. Every hearing, it got worse. And it culminated in the Cy stuff. That's where it really came out. And she really didn't have a good response. She really cowed down to him on that one. And at that point, I thought to myself, this is not gonna go well. No, no. She didn't know how to push back against him. She did not. She didn't know how to push back against him. The others did, like Massal, or I can't pronounce the fucking name. But her co counsel, they knew how to push back against him, but she didn't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Liv, I agree. You gotta listen when you're dealing with a prick judge like that scum sucking vampire. When you're dealing with somebody like that, you have to go up there and you have to be the vampire killer. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the way you have to present yourself to somebody like that. You can't go up there and just be this timid fucking, you know, polite, I'm trying to do everything by the book and all. No, you can't be like that with somebody, with a prick like that. No, you have to be the vampire killer. And you got to let him know that you ain't going to take his shit. But she couldn't do it. She couldn't do that. And Brian was fucked. Brian got totally fucked because of that. She totally fucked him. Yes, she did. She totally screwed him. And yes, indeed. Yes, fucking indeed. I'm missing the chat, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, remember, one candle, eclectic church, baby. Oh, God. Yep, she knew they were fucked turning these balls. Yes, indeed. No. Hi, Bob. Hey, Joey. Hey, Joey. I don't know. Anyone knows Scott Peterson trial? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, Massoff. Yeah, Massoff. Massoff. She was. I liked her a lot, Liv. I agree, Liv. I liked her a lot. She didn't take any fucking garbage. She pretty much said, "Don't you fucking interrupt me, asshole. I'm talking." That's pretty much, well, she didn't say that, but that's what she implied. Hey, I'm talking, you're listening, not the other way around, asshole. Yes, she did. But Anne didn't have that ability to do that. She did, that wasn't her personality, and it fucked Brian greatly. Yes, it did. Absolutely. Well, here we are. It fucked him. This you know what? We should be talking about the fucking trial right now, guys. We should be talking about the goddamn trial instead of all this. Instead of this reality right now, we should be in the trial. That's where we should be. We should be talking about the goddamn trial. Absolutely. Absolutely. We should be talking about the trial. Yep. 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 Scott Peterson. I don't know, guys. Scott Peterson. What about him? I mean, I don't fucking know. What do you want to talk about with him? I don't know. I don't know. I think he did it personally. Yeah, of course. I mean, well, look at his behaviors afterwards. Okay, look at his behaviors after what happened. Okay, you know he changed his appearance. He flees from the home, heading down to Mexico with a boatload of cash on him and all kinds of shit. Okay, I don't know. I think he did it. Okay, I just think he did it. Hey, if you're innocent, I wouldn't be doing that. That's just me. I wouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. Nope. I'd be like, no, I'm innocent, and I'm innocent, and I'm innocent. And no matter how many times you ask me about something, I'm going to tell you the same thing. I'm innocent. And I don't need to change my tune because it's very simple. All you have to do is say I'm innocent because I didn't do this. And if you didn't do it, there's nothing really to change about it, right? No. Fuck. I don't know. David, that's a great question. I'm not quite sure. I think they would have had to appoint another. They would have had to appoint another fucking uh, another fucking public defender. Whoever was next up in line to get it. I guess. Yeah. See, that's another. Hey, that's a good point though, David. That makes me think of. It's a shame that Brian's family didn't come from money. Because I feel if they had money, if Brian had money behind him, this shit, we won't be seeing this kind of shit. No way. No way. Because this case was so pathetically weak that if Brian had money behind him, yeah, this would be a whole other situation we're talking about right now. Absolutely. Absolutely. But guess what? They picked the right person, didn't they? Yes, they did. They picked the right fucking person. Mm-hmm. They picked somebody who was an outsider and who didn't have any money. Didn't come from any family with money. They picked the right fucking person. Yes, they did. Mm-hmm. They're not going to pick somebody who comes from, I don't know, a fucking, a multi-millionaire. No, they're going to pick somebody who's fucking poor. And that's exactly what they did. Yeah. Now his family's not in poverty. Don't get me wrong. His family's not poverty. But we're not talking, again, we're not talking about millionaires at all, but not by any stretch. I mean, we're talking borderline middle class people here, guys. That's what we're talking about. Of course they're not going to fight it. They don't have any money to fight it. Fucking hell. Yeah. Hey, Red Metal. Hey, baby. Or dude. I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, I hope maybe Joey. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah. 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 Which drink? My candle? You want to? Yeah, I'm not drinking the candle on camera, guys. I'll drink this. Here, I'll drink my Voodoo Ranger for you. That's much more tasty than my candle. Just saying. Oh yeah. I also got a peace pipe floating around here. Someone do. I ain't show you that. Yeah. I'll show you my candle though. How's that? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Voodoo Ranger. Hey guys, if you've never had Voodoo Ranger, pretty good. 9% alcohol. You don't need many of them, and it has a cool skull logo on it. Just saying. Here you go. Yeah, check that shit out. Good shit. 9% alcohol. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hey, Sir Rapier, Sir Uncle Rapier. I agree. I totally agree. There was. I agree with that. I agree with that. Totally. There was. Or at least there was enough, there was more room to convict her. I agree. I agree. Yes. 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 There was more room to convict her in this than this, for sure. I agree. Totally. Absolutely. But look at her defense team. Holy crap. They were fucking sharks. They were absolute sharks. And they tore that case apart. They were absolute they were absolutely brilliant. Her defense team was absolutely brilliant. I swear to fucking God. They were brilliant. The way they fucking defended her and the way they ripped through them, ripped through the fucking states, all the states bullshit, man, they were fucking sharks. And I wish Brian had that kind of counsel. I wish he had that counsel, you know? Because they would have ripped this fucking case apart. I mean, you guys, look, you guys rip it apart. You know what I mean? For fuck's sake. Fucking hell. God. And that ain't exaggeration either. I mean, this is how ridiculous this case is. It's unbelievable. It's unfucking believable, guys. It's just absolutely it's astounding. It's astounding. How un yeah. Well, I'm preaching to the fucking choir here. Preaching to the fucking choir. Yeah. Yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Let me see. I'm just missing stuff. I'm missing stuff here. Uh, yeah. Oh, hey, I got a peace pipe around here somewhere. Uh, yeah. Yep. Snow, what do you talk? Snow, what do you mean? I saw that about the pics. Watch them be pics of BK being a sweet, lovely child playing nicely with little girl. I missed something there. Okay. I missed a lot. Jesus Christ. I missed a lot. I missed a lot. I missed a lot. Voodoo Rangers are definitely good. Yes, they are. You don't need many of them. They do the job. Just saying. Ha! Hey, Mrs. John, are you pulling out a David Bowie reference? Don't you be pulling no David Bowie on me, Mrs. John. I know what you're talking about. Ha ha ha. Mrs. John. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Labyrinth. I know what you're talking about. Talking about Labyrinth. There's a top-down view of the candle. just showing you. Just showing you the candle. Uh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, 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 definitely, Uncle. Yeah, Sir Uncle. Yeah, she had big money defense. Oh yeah, she did. Oh yeah, and it definitely showed. Oh yeah, it did. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, vid reels. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it seemed that way, right? Jeez, Adderall, lots of alcohol, lots of other things. Yeah, cocaine maybe, all kinds of shit going on there. Good grief, good grief. Yeah. Oh, can I slow the chat down? How the fuck do I do that? I don't fucking know. See, this is why I don't do lives, guys, because I'm a total idiot. Yeah, I'm a total idiot when it comes to this stuff. All right, I don't know. Whatever. Wow, there's a lot I missed. Holy crap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 375,000 Ann Taylor. Yeah. Eh, that's probably pretty fucking close, I guess. Yeah, after 2.5 years, I would think that's probably pretty close. Hmm. Yeah, Joe, he has to pay. Yeah, Brian has to pay. Well, he ain't gonna ever pay it, but yeah, he has to pay $50,000 each on those counts, plus other crap on top of it. Yeah, and that's what I was afraid of too. I was saying, well, what they're gonna do is, and I don't know if they can do this in Idaho, but what I was going to say is, and I'm not a lawyer, but I was going to say, well, they ain't going to get that money from Brian, okay? And I don't know if they can go after his parents or anybody else for restitution. I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't know that. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know if the families or whatever the families can try to go after Brian's parents for any restitution. I don't think so, but I don't know that 100%. I don't think so, but again, I'm not a fucking lawyer, so I don't know. I don't know, but hey, I don't know. I wouldn't want to take the fucking chance though. But yeah, I don't know about that. Wait, who's selling some nudes for the dudes? Wait, what? Uh, hey babies. We talking about that? It's not midnight yet. Oh my God. Lilies. Why are you lilies so fucking bad all the time? Oh my God. That's all you ever think about. Oh my God. All right, Tyrone, knock it off. Master Nature, they're the ones setting it up. Yeah. Uh, eh. I don't. Hey, guy. Hey, MD. I don't think they want to hear you right now. All right. OnlyFans. Uh, Master Nature. What is OnlyFans? Well, MD, I don't think that's an appropriate subject we should be talking about right now, okay? Uh, okay, I was just asking because, well, your garden is bringing it up in the chat, and, I don't know what it is. Ashley! Why does your face look like that? Ashley, I tried to write you a poem, but you rejected MD, and my heart is hurting. Ashley, you have the same face as MD. You have the same face as I do. See, there you go. You're always picking on a fucking kid, aren't you, you fucking prick? Hey, you fucking prick. How about this? How about tonight, when you're ready to go to fucking bed, here's what I'm gonna fucking do to you, okay, you fucking prick. I am gonna stand over your fucking bed just about when you close your eyes and drift off. I'm gonna tap on your fucking bedpost, right? And you're gonna open your fucking eyes up, and I am gonna be hovering over you like a fucking demon, and then you're gonna scream like a little girl, you fucking prick. Thanks, Stanley. Hey, my spirit guides, I love them, okay? Yeah, and I'm stuck with them. I can't get rid of them. Uh, Master Nature, are you saying you want to get rid of me? No, that's not what I'm saying. All right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to the cave then. You know where to find me, I guess. Yeah. Stanley and Tyrone at bingo. I know. I don't know. Well, I think where we left off with that was Tyrone. Hey, Tyrone, is this? Hey, correct me, Tyrone. Tyrone, correct me if I'm wrong. But didn't you want to hire Stanley to kind of take out the smiley prick of a harp god? That's where we left off with that. Master Nature, you're exactly correct. Yes, I did. I hired Stanley because the smiley prick of a harp god. I don't know. That smiley fucking god. He always torments Tyrone every Tuesday night at bingo. Oh, fuck you, smiley hop god. Yeah. Yeah, don't obscure the camera, asshole. What are you doing? Yeah. Hey. Hmm. Sarah, which filter? Which filter is that? The green one or like the which filter are you talking? The black and white one? The black and white filter or whatever that is? I don't know what the name of it is, but what do you mean? I see. Hang on. Hey, hey, okay, hey, I'm catching up. Live. Hey, live. Hey, live. I'm just saying, people may pay a lot of money for your toes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Or your feet. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. And just saying. Just saying. They might. That's all you have to do is show your toes and your feet. That's all you got to do. So I don't know, but yeah, a lot of people like that out there, and I'm just saying. Yes, they do. Hmm. Lucky, you think so? Lucky. Two were the target. Two were in the way. Two were told to stay out of it. Hmm. Yeah. Hey. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I mean. Yeah. Yes. Snow. You're right. Yeah. Some freaks do go. They go nuts for feet. Hey, they do. Yes, they do. I don't know. Hey, I don't fucking know why, but yes, they do. Stan's the man. Yes, oh, Stanley is the man. Believe me, he is the fucking man. But he does need to relax, dude. He does need to relax. MD and Jennings would be a yes, yes. Yeah, see. Well, I'll let you guys in a little secret, okay? MD developed a crush on her because well, my spirit guides, right? So every time I'd watch something about this case, well, they're watching with me, right? So like when he first saw Ashley, I don't know, it was like he fell in love with her, and ever since then, it's been nothing but Ashley with him, and so I don't know, I don't know what to do about it. I just let him go on. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, he's a spirit guide, so I mean, he can't actually, do anything with her. You know what I'm saying? But so I let him have his, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah, but no, he fell in love with her like the minute he saw her face. Well, that's what happened. So yeah, and he's been obsessed ever since with her, and he actually wrote her a poem, which I'm going to show you guys a little later. Not now, but no, he actually wrote her a poem, and he tried to send it to her, and see they don't. Yeah, I know it's weird, but yeah. So he wanted to send the poem to her, and he feels like that she rejected him. So yeah, that's where we've been with that's what's going on with MD with with MD. Yeah, he's kind of in love with her. So yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. But hey, I'm letting it be what it is. That's all I'm doing right now. So yeah. Hey, Mrs. John, you know there are pictures of her, and I'm not getting into any type of I'm not getting into any transgender fucking debate. I'm not talking about that at all. But there are pictures of her that she looks, let me just say this, she looks very, very masculine. That's all I'm gonna fucking say about that. She looks very masculine in some of those pictures. So I don't know if those rumors are true, if she was actually indeed transitioning. I have no idea. But yes, there are some pictures of her I feel she does look very, very masculine in some of them. Yes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying about that. That's all I'm fucking saying about that. Now, I don't know. Now, if she was, now the only way I'd want to entertain that angle is because it plays into her jealousy. That's the only way I would want to play in that. How does that tie in with her jealousy to Kaylee? So that's the angle I would go with that on that. Yeah, yeah. Because I definitely feel that that Dylan was 100% jealous of Kaylee. There is no doubt in my mind that she was totally jealous of her. I will never change that. Never, 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 never change that. Never, never, never. She was 100% jealous of her. Yes, she was. Yes, she fucking was. See, Dylan. Let me tell you about Dylan, okay? Dylan, ever since she was in high school, she didn't know who she was, okay? Her sense of self was totally fucked up ever since she was in high school. And then what happened was, okay, and all the mental issues that were developing around her adolescence, okay, once she got to the university, remember, all those safety rails, all those guide rails, now they're off, right? Nobody is around to correct her behaviors, okay? And then she gets to the university. And now we don't have mom, we don't have dad, we don't have any type of supervision, right, to watch what we're doing. And then we get to the university. And now, guess what? I got all this freedom now, and all this stuff. But however, though, I am mentally disturbed, though. Okay? And when I get to the university, I start hooking up with a sorority. Okay? That's another big mistake that she made. Okay? I can go on and on about her psychological profile. I could. Okay? I really could. And she used alcohol and drugs to try to cover up the serious mental illness issues that were really starting to flourish at this point. Okay? She tried to use alcohol and other substances to cover that up. And it wasn't working. And that's why we hear about, all this stuff about dreams, all this stuff about, her drawing weird stuff in her room, right? That's where that all comes from. I seriously think that she was just hit upon the very first stages of a serious psychotic episode, perhaps, but there was definitely an underlying psychosis that was brewing there, okay? And once she got to the university, that really flourished. It really did, and I will not change that. Nope, I will not change that. Nope, nope, will not. Nope. That explains a lot of her behavior. Now, I'm not saying she's full-blown psychotic. I'm not saying that yet, okay? I don't think she got to that point quite at that moment. But I think it was in the works, though. And we're seeing signs of that, though. Once she gets to the university, we are seeing signs of that coming out. And she used drugs and alcohol to try to tamp that down. Okay? But the sorority though didn't help matters because now she could blend in with the rest of the girls. See? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Where I'm going with this? Yeah. So so she already had identity problems ever since high school. But now we're joining a sorority, okay? And now that's going to further compound my identity problem. Does that make sense to you guys? I hope that makes sense to you. To me, that makes sense, but I could be totally off base. I don't know. I don't know I don't know her, so I don't know 100%. I don't know her, but I'm just that's where my thinking goes with that. Good night, Joey. Hey, good night. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Beautiful, brilliant comments. I love it. Hey, I love it. So you have a very good night. Uh, yeah. Have a great weekend, man. Have a great weekend. Hey, if anybody else left, I apologize. I missed you. But you all have a great night, whoever left. I'm sorry. Brandon, do you know? Hey, Brandon, do you know that for sure? Does she have voodoo dolls, or what? Is that a joke? Does she have voodoo dolls? Yeah. Hey, come. Hey. I'm glad you're in the garden, man. Joey. Hey, I'm glad you're in the garden. You stay in the fucking garden too. Yeah. Yep. Well, I mean, what else would explain her? What else would explain that behavior? I mean, she pretty much tells you that she doesn't know who she is. And she pretty much says that over and over again. I don't know who I am, right? I don't know what's real. I don't know what's a dream. You know, I had these scary dreams ever since I was what, 15, 16 years old. I'd have these dreams where people were fucking chasing me and following me, right? And she would say, the lucid dreaming. And whenever I hear shit like that, whenever I hear somebody that young talking about lucid dreaming, that concerns me. That concerns me greatly. It does. That concerns me greatly. Because you're 16 years old and you're talking about lucid dreaming and shit like that, concepts like that. And that tells me there's some problems going on there. Okay? That's what it says to me. Yeah, right, Snow. Now, yeah, exactly. Now she's a traumatized, right. Now she's the traumatized survivor. And so whatever, that's a great point, Snow. And Bob, and that's a great point. Now I can use that to explain whatever my weird behaviors may be. Now I can use that as a fucking excuse. Well, I'm still traumatized by all this. Hey, Dylan, why you on the roof stabbing your roof tiles? Oh, well, I'm still traumatized. Yeah, no, seriously. I know that's a farce, but seriously. Right? Hey, Dylan, why are you walking around the house with a butcher knife in your hand, stabbing people who aren't there? Well, because I'm traumatized. Yeah, for serious, for real. That's how. Yeah, they're gonna. She can use that now to her advantage forever and ever and ever. She can use that to her advantage now. How sick is that? That's pretty fucking sick. Yes, it is. And you're goddamn right. Hey, Deb. Hey, welcome, Deb. Hey, Deb. Welcome. Yep. Yeah, disabled. Yeah. Yeah, Tina, yeah. There's right. There's no reason for that. That's the thing. That's the thing with these people. There's so much of there's no reason for this, but yet we see it. And it's like there's no reason for this. Again, we are not talking about ourselves. We're supposed to be talking about them, but we're not doing that. It's not hard. It's very simple. All you have to do is talk about your friends. It's very simple. But yet, these people can't fucking do it. They can't fucking do it. I'm sorry to yell. I don't mean to yell, okay? But they just can't fucking do it, guys. They're all fucked up. And again, where I get pissed off with Steve G. the Mutt, because he started bashing the East Coast and he started bashing Pennsylvania and he started bashing all that. That's where I'm getting that from, okay? I am following his lead on that, okay? So when he starts bashing like other states and entire sections of the country, well, guess what? I'm going to bash Idaho to death because that's the playing field that you put me on. And now I have to play on your field. You're not playing on my field. I have to play on your fucking field. You understand? You're right? Right. So that's where all the bashing comes from for Idaho. It comes directly from the mutt. So you can thank the mutt for that. He set that precedent. Yes, he fucking did. Hi, Christina. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the one candle electric church, baby. Christina, welcome to the electric one candle shoestring church. oh, and a fucking voodoo ranger. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. It's not a Borg. But maybe I should turn it into one. No, and then I'll start on unaliving my friends. No, don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Liv, I wouldn't fucking doubt it. I wouldn't fucking doubt it. I could fucking picture that. Yes, I could. Yes, I fucking could. Hey, stay on track. Or, hey, maybe you should mention your friends. I don't know. Fuck. Maybe you should mention your fucking friends. Yeah. Yep. Hey, guys, can you still hear me? All right. Hey, this is how stupid I am, guys. Well, I don't do a lot of lies, right? This is how stupid I am. I just figured out that I could just like put the splash screen on here and take you outside with me. That's how fucking dumb I am. What the fuck? I'm like, wait, I have to sit at my desk? No, I could take you outside. You want to see the Great Wood? Do you want to see the fucking tool shed where Stanley lives? Yeah. Well, remember, I'm self-deprecating by nature, so yeah. Let's see what you guys can see. Let's see what you guys can. Hang on. A lot of fucking darkness, right? A lot of fucking darkness. I'll show you my fucking tool shed. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta walk. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Stanley the twink, they called me. I'll show you where I live. Stanley, there was a little tool shed where he made us suffer. Yeah. You guys can't see this. It's fucking dark. Yeah, fuck. Nah, it's way too fucking dark. It's too dark. Unless I put a camera on. Wait, can I put a flash on this? What? Lighting. You light on? No, that ain't working. There you go, guys. Here's my fucking tool shed. No joke. That's where Stanley lives. He lives right in this fucking thing right here. Right in here he lives. Yeah, I wasn't lying. There you go. Fucking tool shed. And you don't want to know what's in there, by the way. Because Stanley's in there. A lot. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. So there you go, guys. There's my tool shed. Yes, I have one. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm just trudging on back. Smoking a smoke. You see that though, right? You see this? And I can like write words with this. Weird, isn't it? Hey guys. How you doing? Hey, you wanted weird. Hey guys, I don't want to fight anymore. Yeah. Hey guys. Stanley. I don't know what he does. I just let him. Hey, I don't. To those who are new to this, Stanley is one of my spirit guides. Okay, I know you guys who are here. Most of you know this, right? But for those who don't, Stanley is one of my spirit guides. Okay, and he found a way to get out of the spirit realm and come down to this realm. Okay, and he has been down here with me for the past month. All right. So, yeah, I cannot. I'm still trying to figure out a way to send him back up to this fucking spirit realm, but I haven't figured out that yet. And I keep buying these goddamn crystals, and they don't work. I can't get rid of them. So he decided to hole up in my tool shed that I just showed you. That's where he dwells when he's not like talking. When he's not like talking in my voice through me. Yeah, weird. Fucking weird. Yeah. Yeah, Stanley escaped, Snow. Yeah, he's down here with me. Fucking weird. Nah. Yeah. But I'll tell you what though. Yeah, nah. That'll be it for another fucking time. Yeah. Pav. Fucking Pav. Pavarotti. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, well, you want to talk about Pavarotti? I promise I won't, Now, you know what? With Pagliacci, uh, with Pagliacci, uh, yeah, fucking Pagliacci. Hey, this is what I think about Pagliacci. Right there, big fucking stamp. Yeah, big Poly. Hang on. Hey, I gotta put the splash screen on, guys. Hang on. So, yeah, just wanted to show you the tool shed. It's real. It's real. Everything about that is real. Just saying. Just fucking saying. And the great wood, that's real too. Yes, it is. All right. Back to the one shoestring fucking electric voodoo. Yeah. Anybody out there like the Dead? You guys like the Dead? The Grateful Dead? Anybody? Nah, I ain't gonna show you that. I ain't gonna show you that. He's good. Uh, my gato. He's my familiar, by the way. Yeah, he's good. He's outside right now somewhere. He's floating around. He is. He brings me secrets. Yes, he does. No joke. No fucking joke, guys. No fucking joke. He brings me secrets. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yep. Oh yeah. Nah, he's Chateau. His name is Chateau Gato. That's his name. That's the familiar. That's his name. And what he would like to do is, well, he does. He brings me secrets. He does. That's what familiars are, by the way. You guys know what I'm talking about. People, hey, anybody who's into this kind of stuff, you know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Okay. Yes, you do. The Unabomber shed. Fucking Brandon. Fuck yeah. Fucking Unabomber. Oh my god. Totally. Hey, he's fucking brilliant, that guy. He's brilliant, but absolutely off his rocker. But he's fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, he was. Brilliant. Brilliant man. But he just, I don't know. He just, well, we know what he did. Yeah. Hey, I want to ask this, and I have to wrap it up, guys. I have to wrap it up a little bit, right? Oh wait, whoa. I'm missing this. I'm missing this. Master, that true that Jack Showalter they found blood in his house? I don't know. I haven't heard that. That's the first time I'm hearing about that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If that's true, that's extremely interesting. Fuck yeah, it is. I don't know. I don't fucking know. If that's true, that's fucking interesting. I mean, see, yeah, I mean, if that's true, that again, in the beginning of this investigation, in the beginning, this again, in the very, very, very beginning of this, they were actually doing what they were supposed to be doing. Okay, well, yeah, yeah. I mean, to a degree, okay. They were actually trying to find the suspects. Okay, they had several names of interest. They did. They had a ton of names of interest here, and but somewhere, and I haven't gotten there yet, but it went off the fucking rails somewhere here, and now I heard rumors. Okay, these are rumors, right? I heard rumors that once the MPD sort of realized who actually was involved in this, it was so it was so scandalous that they could not proceed. And so from that point forward, now we're on to trying to find somebody else. That's all pure fucking rumor here, guys. Pure fucking rumor. I'm not presenting it as fact in any way, but that's the rumors here. There's somebody involved in this that is connected to somebody who is extremely important here in not only, well, in the community and beyond to some degree. That's all I'm saying. But that's pure rumor. So that's why I'm not talking about it, because I don't know anything else more. So I'm not gonna fucking get on with it. You know what I mean? I'm not Pagliacci. So fuck him. Uh, yeah. Wait, who's at the wait. Yeah, Showalters. Yeah, Showalters have a lot of money. Yeah, yes, yes. Hmm. Hmm. Guys, I'm scrolling back up through the comments, just reading what you're saying here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Got it. In the reports. Okay, okay. What the fuck? Oh shit, I missed a lot. Fucking hell. Oh, good night, Isabel. I'm sorry I missed it. Good night. You have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you decide to stay. Um, yes. Good night, Isabel. Apologize I missed that. Spirit cards. Oh, they're around here somewhere. I actually gotta find them again. Yeah, no, I have them. I have them. Snoopy, I have them. And yes, and Liv, I have them. Yes, I do. I just don't know where they are right now. Master Nature. There you go. You're always fucking Master Nature. You don't know what the fuck you're doing half the time, do you? I think you better go back to drinking your fucking Voodoo Ranger and fucking no. Thanks, Tyrone. I always appreciate you. Well, fuck off. That's fucking bizarre. They found fucking blood. They fucking found blood. They fucking found blood in his fucking house. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the That is insane. And what do they fucking do? What do they do with it? What the fuck? What the fuck? Jack Showalter. They found fucking blood in his home. What the fuck did they do with it? 94 fucking samples came from that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the effing F? Wow. Holy effing piss. That is fucking wow. That is fucking. Mm. When they left the food truck, he practically ran to catch up. Yes. Yes. It's fucking camera. Yes. Yes. Now I took that to be that he was trying to somehow. Now I didn't feel that that was nefarious at first. Like I didn't feel that there was any kind of like evil intent with that whole thing. But then again, if we're finding blood, uh okay. His uncle's a fucking attorney general? Oh my. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. His uncle's a fucking attorney general. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Hey, I'm the fucking psyche, right? Wow. Wow. Fucking wow. Wow. Fucking wow. Fucking wow. I don't know. I know at first I thought like he was trying to like warn them, like, hey, I'm here to kind of like you know, see, I don't know. I took that a different way watching that. I took that a kind of a different way. Yeah. Ah, okay, Sir Bob. Okay, Equinox. Okay, Sir Equinox. Yeah. Okay, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hmm. I don't. Dylan's biological mom. I'm not sure. Um. Or maybe her stepmom. I'm not sure. I don't. I'm not sure. I'm not fucking sure. There's so many. See, that's the thing. There's so many fucking. There's there's so many cast. There's such a cast of characters in the whole this whole thing. It's like, what the fuck? Spirit box session. Oh, don't even get me started there, Joey. Yeah, hey, that would be really interesting. Yes, it would. Believe me, I know exactly what you're talking about, too. Yes, I do. Knives Out, yeah. Spirit box Google. Yeah. I'd be like, um, I'm, can I speak to the spirit of Kaylee Gonzalez? And then I turn the spirit box on. And then you hear a bunch of static. And then you hear this message. My dad is a complete fucking asshole. Yeah. My dad is a complete scumbag. Yeah. I hear those kind of messages. Yeah, I probably would actually. My dad is a complete mutt. Why does he sell my name out? Why does he try to make $1 on my fucking name? I'd probably hear those messages coming through. In fact, maybe I have. Yeah, maybe I have. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Why are you trying to make money off me now? I thought you loved me. Yeah, that kind of crap. Hmm? Yep. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Why couldn't you say one fucking thing about me at the sentencing hearing, Dad? Hey, Dad. Hey, Steve. Why couldn't you say one nice thing about me at the fucking sentencing hearing, you fucking prick? Yeah. You couldn't even you couldn't even tell one special memory that you had about me. Yeah, Dad. Thanks so much. I love you. Yeah, Steve G. Fuck you. I hope you rot in hell for the rest of your goddamn fucking life. You are an absolute prick. You're an absolute. He was so focused. He was so focused on being on his fucking soapbox that he couldn't even fucking put out one special memory that he had of her. That is how disgusting those people are. They are absolutely disgusting fucking people. They're not even fucking people. That's how disgusting they are. I mean, think about that. You can't even describe one simple, beautiful memory that you had about your daughter. It was all about me, myself, my fucking selfishness, my fucking bullshit. You know? You couldn't even do that. That's how fucking pathetic they are. I mean, that is disgusting to me. I'm sorry, guys. That is disgusting to me. It was all about him. It was all about trying to look like the fucking tough guy and some sort of fucking machismo fucking tough guy. You know what I mean? You know, and it wasn't about any of that. It's about your fucking daughter, asshole. You prick. I swear to God. And that's what I said in that video, and I took it down a little bit because I didn't want to get accused of trying to threaten people, okay? But I'll tell you what. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna say anymore. I'll tell you what. Believe me, that sticks with me. That's sticking with me right now. Fuck yeah, it is. That is absolutely disgusting to me. That's that's fucking abhorrent. Fucking abhorrent. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is absolutely disgusting to me, guys. I mean, and then you look at the Mogan family, and you see what they did, right? And then you're thinking to yourself, well, gee, why can't this fucking asshole model after that? Oh, no, no, no. He has to go up there and pretend to be this fucking tough guy, right? Oh, you're only gonna remember by your fucking initials. Oh, and you're not even gonna have anything on your tombstone. Fuck you. And guess what, Steve G? That's the same thing that's gonna fucking happen to you too, by the way, buddy. Mark my fucking words. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to lose my shit on that, but I lose my shit on that. I think he's the scum of the earth. And I think his daughter's the scum of the earth. And I think his wife is the scum of the earth. And I think the only good thing about their family was Kaylee. Absolutely. So fuck them all. I hope they all drive off a fucking cliff. I really do. Mm-hmm. Oh, and they say, oh, here's what they're gonna say. Well, it was a victim impact statement, asshole. He wasn't, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. Did you not see what the Mogans did? Did you not see what the Mogans did? Did you not see their speeches? They weren't focused on vengeance and fury and fire, and these soapbox bullshit. No, they were focused on honoring their daughter. That's their sole focus. Those fucking prick bastard fucking. Mm-hmm. Anyway, sorry guys. I don't want to be raging right now. I don't want to get on a rage tangent. That's not what I'm trying to do here. You already seen enough of that crap. I'm just saying. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I think he's a total fucking coward. He presents himself as this fucking machismo fucking guy. I think he's a total fucking coward. And again, I started to think, okay, well, how much was the insurance money worth on her head? That's what I started to think. How much was that insurance money worth to you? Yes, indeed. You fucking scum. And then I started to think, hey, you had your own daughter fucking killed, didn't you? That's what I started to think as well. You had your own fucking daughter wiped out, didn't you? Because you were in debt. You were in debt to almost $1 million, weren't you, you fucking prick? Maybe so. Maybe fucking so. Yeah, Olivia's a fucking... Yeah, she's a scum cunt too. Sorry. That's the UK version, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Chapins. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't... Yeah. Fuck. I mean, yeah, think of... it's like, just think about it. How... Just think about it. I mean, you try to put yourself in that position. Like, okay, my son was unalived. Okay. Horribly unalived. And yet I can't send anybody from the family to be at the hearing to say anything nice about him. How repulsive is that? I mean, how repulsive is that? Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mrs. John, correct. He's in their fucking basement. He's sitting in an urn in their fucking basement. That's how disgusting these people are. They are all fucking disgusting. Not the Mogans. No, I don't believe they are, because they have been consistently. They are consistent in their honoring of Maddie. They have been consistent through all that. Not these fucking assholes. not the other fucking assholes. Ethan's mom, Sir Bob. Ethan's mom? Which mom? Ethan's mom? Yeah. Yeah, Ethan's mom. Ethan's mom. Yeah, she said right in the prime bullshit that we saw that prime special. Yeah, there's one part where she says, um, we don't want to have anything to do with this and that, and no, we don't feel like we need to go to the hearings. Yeah, and I guess that extended to the fucking victim impact. I guess it extended to that too. Yeah, where you can't even send anybody from, it doesn't even have to be the mother or father. You could send, I don't know, an uncle, a fucking grandparent, a fucking, like a third removed cousin. You could send somebody there, right? I mean, ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking disgusting the way they fucking treat their fucking kids. It's absolutely fucking disgusting to me. To me, it's absolutely fucking disgusting. Hey, listen, if I lost my son, listen to me. If I lost my son to something like that, you bet your fucking ass I'm going to be at that hearing. You bet your fucking ass I'm going to be there. I'd probably try to bring in a fucking shotgun with me. Hell yes, I would. If I thought Brian Koberger was the lone wolf and did all this, and I knew that 100% for sure, I'd probably try to bring in a shotgun into that fucking courtroom. I really would. Yeah, because you ain't gonna take my fucking son like that and get away with it. No. But these people are so fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm done with rant. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's how I would feel about it. That's exactly how I would feel fucking about it. It's absolutely abhorrent to me. So anyway, sorry guys. Sorry. Anyway, all right. Hmm. Yeah, I agree, Sir Bob. I'm just looking at the comments above. Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to keep the story going. They're gonna make a movie out of this coming up very soon. Um, I got a feeling that they're gonna be co-producers on it, and because of that, they're gonna make extra royalty money, and whether that's through Netflix or some other streaming service, they want to be on that movie attached as producers because that's going to give them extra royalty money from it. Mark my fucking words. That's what you're going to see in the next couple months. You're going to be seeing that shit. Yes, you will. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Anyway, all right. All right, guys. Listen. Listen. It's it's been a couple hours. Um I think let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up, and you know, I'll show you more later. You know what? If I when we do more lives, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll keep showing you more and more. Okay, not just staring at a fucking candle. Okay. Anyway, I love you all. I appreciate everybody who is here. Um, I appreciate you being a part of this. Right? That's what matters. And I appreciate you checking out the channel and all that. You guys know the fucking story, but I appreciate you doing that. I absolutely. You're the fucking garden. And remember, no garden, no fucking channel. Always, and I always have to remember that. So, which means you never disrespect your garden. Unlike Pagliacci Pavarotti, who tries to fucking snow his fucking audience every video by coming up with some bullshit out of his fucking ass. Okay? No. No. That's not integrity. Anyway, I love my garden. Remember, if it wasn't for you, there's no me. Okay? Anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful night, a beautiful weekend, and I hope you fucking whatever you set out to do this weekend, I hope you do it, okay? And don't look back. Anyway, I love you all. I appreciate you all being here. It means the world to me to discuss this with you. That's what's important here. Is discussing this, trying to figure out what the fuck happened here, you know, and trying to figure out, you know, um, you know, I don't know, giving some sort of semblance of respect and decency to the fore. That's what this is about. So that's all it is. It's all about decency and respect to the fore. All right. I love you all. I love you all. And again, I would take my garden into battle with anybody. Not in metaphorically. Okay. Anyway, I love you all. We'll talk later. Okay. Bye-bye, babies. My lovelies. Lords, my knights, my dames. Yeah, all of you. I love you. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.